Hello everybody, welcome back. For today's video, I've created this simple festive look for Ganesh Chaturthi, which unfortunately I will be missing for the second time. I still wanted to get ready and have some feel about the festive season in India. So I decided to create this look. I have used a mixture of drugstore and high-end products. I think mostly drugstore products. If you want to see how I achieved this makeup look, then keep on watching. I will leave a link of all the products down below, and yeah, keep on watching.
So as you can see, I have already prepped my skin and I'm gonna go straight in with my primer. I'm using the Smashbox primer about this much and I'm gonna apply it all over my face and let it sink into my skin. Next, I'm gonna mix my foundation with this illuminating primer by Swiss Beauty. The Maybelline Fit Me foundation is matte, so this just adds a very beautiful glow to my skin. And mixing these two together gives like a sheer coverage, almost like a tint, which I love. I'm gonna blend it using this flat top foundation brush from Morphe. You can just see how gorgeous and glowy this combination looks on my skin. I just love it. It blends like a dream and it just looks so glowy and beautiful. Next step is concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer and I'm just gonna apply some under my eyes, lightly around my mouth, on my chin, and some on my forehead. And while that sets a little, I'm gonna apply some of this NYX Clear Brow Gel to set my brows in place as I don't really fill them in. Once that's done, I'm gonna blend my concealer using this concealer brush again from Morphe. I just gently blend the concealer using tapping motions and also by pressing it into my skin, especially under my eyes. I don't like to move the product around too much, so I just dab it, tap it, whatever you want to call it. And I just really like these concealers so much. They blend in beautifully and are also super high in coverage. I mean, you can see for yourself. Next step is blush, and I'm going to mix these two L'Oreal Paris liquid lipsticks to create a gorgeous pink. I'm just going to take both of them at the back of my hand and then I'm going to mix them up and warm up the product. You don't even need so much because it's so pigmented, because it's a lipstick. And I'm just going to apply it on the apples of my cheek, some on my nose, and a little bit on my chin. Then I'm gonna blend it using the stippling brush. Oh my god, I just love this shade that it creates. You can see how happy I'm getting just by applying it. And I don't know what's in these liquid lipsticks, but they add such a beautiful glow to your skin. I don't know if you can tell, but just look at my skin. It's literally glowing. It looks like it's glowing from within. Next, I'm gonna set my entire face with loose powder. This is the Huda Beauty one. Just gonna use a damn beauty blender and I'm gonna take some on the beauty blender, and gonna tap off the excess on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna press it into my skin. I don't like to apply too much powder, and I also didn't want to get rid of all the glowiness that we've achieved by using all the cream products. So just gonna apply where I applied concealer. Moving on to my eyes, I'm gonna keep it very simple. I'm gonna start with this deep mauve shade and I'm gonna apply it to the inner 1/3 and outer 1/3 of my eye. I'm gonna leave the middle bare so that we can add a nice shimmery shade on the bare eyelid. And I'm gonna keep building the color till I'm happy with the pigmentation of it. So don't be afraid to just go in and keep making it darker or keep it light if you want. Then I'm gonna take this clean fluffy brush to buff everything out and make it softer and blended, but not too much, just the edges. Then I'm gonna use this gorgeous shade from this Maybelline palette. It is so cool. I don't know how to explain the color because I think it's kind of holographic. I'm just gonna focus it on the center of my eyes and I'm using my finger because I think it picks up more product and deposits it well. So it just gives a better payoff, I think. And yeah, look how pretty it is. I love it. Then I'm just gonna apply some black coal. This is my favorite one from Faces. It's gel based, so it's super creamy and smooth to apply, and then it sets well in place. Then I'm gonna apply this brown mascara I recently bought. It's from L'Oreal Paris. But first, I need to curl my lashes. I didn't want my eyelashes to overpower the entire look, so I think brown was a good idea to give an overall soft glam eye look. I was really going in for the mascara and trying to get to my roots, so I obviously did this. It obviously had to happen. I literally cannot apply mascara without doing this, but I'm going to show you a trick how to clean this without ruining your makeup, but you need to let it dry. So I'm just going to move on to my next eye and apply the mascara and then also complete the eye we ruined. Not really. But yeah, I think this mascara looks really pretty, and it also let the eyelids be the stars. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I clean this up. So it's dry now. I'm gonna take this spoolie brush and I'm literally going to just brush it off. It's just gonna fall off like powder because you've let it dry. So the trick is to let the mascara dry, and it looks like you didn't even do that. It just looks like it wasn't even there. Then I'm just gonna layer on some powder blush. This one is from Sugar. It's very pretty pink. And you can never have too much blush. I just love blush. So I'm just gonna apply it very softly, not too much. And finally, the last step, I'm just gonna use Benetton to lightly tint my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with this Lakme lip paint in the shade Alluring Nude. It comes with this mini brush, and first I'm just gonna line my lips. I just love these lipsticks so much. They literally last you the entire day, and they also have such an amazing shade range. I use most of them as blushes too. I just think it's the perfect pink nude for my skin tone. And yeah, I just love wearing these lipsticks. They're so comfortable and pretty. Sorry, this is the final step. I didn't have bindi, so I'm gonna use this eyeliner to make my mini bindi. I probably should buy some bindis and look for them in London because I want to do a lot more festive makeup tutorials. And yeah, this is the final look.
So this is the final look. If you've made it to the very end, then thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you do decide to recreate this look, then do tag me on Instagram. I will leave my handle down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again soon. Bye.